Hello, my name is Kenson Raymond. I am a DOJ from the WOLC Immigration Services. From time to time, we drop these videos to inform and educate you on the immigration matters, what's going on with any immigrations, and if there's anything that we can do to assist you, you are welcome to stop by our office or give us a call so we can have a consultation so we can see what, if any, we can do for you. The phone number that you can call is 443-783-1455, 443-783-1455. You can also call at 443-736-3399, 736-3399. That's the office number. So today, briefly, we just want to discuss a few points. And then we encourage you to subscribe to the channel, like it, and leave a few comments. It would help us understand your point of view. If there's a question that you would like some detail on or further information, you can leave that comments and we will try to get back to you, or maybe do a live just on that question to help make some certain things clear for you. Again, I am Kenson Raymond, so I am a DOJ from the Department of Justice. Our office is located in Salisbury, Maryland, and we assist all immigrants that needs, or anyone that needs the service. So we briefly today want to talk about what is an NTA. An NTA, which is a notice to appeal. Okay, notice to appeal that often you receive when you are in removal proceedings. So there are several ways that you can be in removal proceedings or be put in removal proceedings. Okay, so but oftentimes you receive this NTA when you come to the U.S., especially if you came across the border, and then you enter the U.S., you meet with a CBP officer or some type of officer that asks you a few questions. They may parole you into the country for a year or two, and sometimes you have what's called an I-94, and with that there is certain benefits that you can receive with that I-94, because you have a permanent status that can allow you to apply for a work permit. Now, as we talk about this NTA, we also want to talk about the HHP. These HHP, or it's more CHNV. HHP is just one country out of the CHNV. Now, the CHNV program, we know that was brought by the Biden administrations, but currently there is what we call a freeze under the Trump administrations. They have put a freeze in this program, meaning that they are doing, or they have said that they're doing an investigation. Now, the investigation is to see if there is any fraud that was committed with these individuals that was brought into the U.S. The CHNV, a relative or friend or loved one, could sponsor someone overseas to come to the U.S. for a period of 2 years. After that 2 years, then that individual would have to seek a new status or would have to leave the country. So a lot of the folks that come under the CHNV came and they apply for EAD, which is a work permit that lasts roughly about 2 years. But unfortunately, right now, although they may have applied for a new status, maybe they have applied for an asylum case or a TPS case, a lot of the EADs or that asylum case or EAD under asylum case, all that right now is currently frozen because the Trump administration have declared that a lot of the folks that came in this country were legal immigrants. Okay, even the CHNV program itself, it has been declared to be an illegal program. So that is why those CHNV folks or that arrive under the CHNV program, they should seek a different status. But however, the issue is that although they are seeking other status, but that freeze that the administration put on those folks that came to the country through this program does not allow them to, or does not allow USCIS to make any decision on the cases. So the issues that we face right now, or these folks face right now, is that a lot of them may be working under this CHNV program or EAD, which is a C11 EAD card. Now, the card is up. First of all, you cannot renew the card, so that's a problem. 9 times out of 10, a lot of the cards are renewable, like the CO8, which is an asylum case, or CO9, and many others. You can renew them. It'll be like 2 years, 5 years, or 1 year, or whatever it may be. So you could renew those cards, and before the time's up, you should apply for, say, an asylum case or a TPS case. So that way, by the time your card, the C11 card expired, you would have already applied for a new EAD under the new status or new application that you have pending. So if you had the asylum case, the law says within 140 days, 150 days, you can begin the process of the EAD card. But the government itself, they consider 180 days. So, but the issue that we face right now is that the C11 folks that comes under this, the CHNV program would not receive the EAD, the new EAD under the new process, whether it's the asylum case or whether it is a TPS case, even if it was a loved one that's sponsored for them through sponsorship, they still would not receive a decision on the whatever the card in this case would be. So it is a problem. It is a crisis that we are facing right now. So a lot of these folks are in jeopardy of losing their jobs. They're receiving letters from the employers stating that they need a new document to show that they are still allowed to work in this country. But they can't provide that. They can't provide that. And again, as mentioned, the C11 is non-renewable. So it's tough. It's tough. So what I encourage folks to do is to reach out to your congressperson, find out who your congressman or woman is, and reach out to them and let them know what you are facing with, or the hardship that you're going with. If these folks end up losing their jobs, it's going to be a crisis. It's going to be very tough. With the TPS, again, we know that the TPS was 18 months. For the Haiti TPS, it was 18 months, just like the Venezuelan TPS. The Haiti TPS has been reduced to 12 months in August. So instead of February of 2026, it's now been reduced to 12 months, now August of 2025. And there's a lot of folks that already applied for the TPS that have not received it. There are certain folks that already apply and receive the TPS. Though, so again, that is a lot of confusion going on as well too, because now you're telling us that the TPS has been reduced to 12 months. There are folks that already received the TPS that says 18 months. So it's just a lot of chaos that's going on. Oftentimes the decision makings doesn't seem to be really thought through prior to making it. But we just want to encourage you, the immigrant populations, to really inform yourself, educate yourself, talk to an attorney, talk to someone that is certified, that can give you correct and accurate information to see the best way to help you. And just don't freak out, and just find out legal assistance to help you navigate through this complex system. We are here. We're trying our best to help. If there's something that we can do to help, you can always reach out, and we will do our very best to help out. Okay, so we hope these information do reach the folks that it needs to reach. So that's why we ask that you could Always share these videos, subscribe to it, leave a few comments. If you know something that we don't know or something that we said is not clear, you can leave a comment. We can even make a video based on your comments just to make some certain things clear for you. Okay, so again, my name is Kenson Raymond. I am a DOJ with WOLC Immigration Services. It was a pleasure for me to be here, and from time to time we will continue to drop these videos for you. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.